So today we're going to make one of Riley's favorites, and that's going to be some gluten-free banana muffins. And we've got some leftover frozen blueberries we're going to toss into them as well. This recipe is done in 3 stages. We're going to be using a gluten-free flour that does not contain xanthan gum, so we'll be adding that separately. If you can't find the exact same flour I have below, feel free to substitute with any other gluten-free flour blend that doesn't contain xanthan gum. So let's get started. So we've got 2 ripe bananas that we're going to mash up, and we're going to add our yogurt and our baking soda. So Riley, can you put the baking soda in the bowl?
In this bowl?
Yes, please. Yeah, that's baking soda. Is that all in? No. Very good. Yeah, that's good. And can you use the spatula and put the yogurt in for me?
Is this the spatula?
That's the spatula.
Do I scoop?
Yeah, well, we're going to dump it over and then you can scoop it, okay? Go ahead. Alright, and then we're going to add in our bananas.
Don't do that because it's too hot.
Yeah, we microwave these to make mashing them a little bit easier. So we're going to mix this and make sure the bananas are totally incorporated and mashed. And then we're going to start on our second mixture with our eggs, brown sugar, and oil. Before we move on to the second step, what you'll notice is that the baking soda is reacting to the yogurt already, and the acids in the yogurt specifically, and it's starting to build some volume and expand, which is pretty cool. But this is why we do it in 3 stages. If we had added all of our wet ingredients together, the oil and the brown sugar would have made this too heavy and it wouldn't have been able to expand. All right, in another bowl, we're going to mix brown sugar, our oil, and 2 whole eggs that I'm going to beat. So Riley, can you put in the oil and the brown sugar, please?
Into this bowl.
Into another bowl, yes. Yeah, all of the oil. Very good. We're going to scrape it out. And our brown sugar, please.
Why is there yogurt in that?
Because we're going to mix it all as soon as this is in. Very good. All right, and as soon as our eggs, oil, and sugar are mixed, we're going to add in our yogurt, banana, and baking soda, and then we'll assemble our dry ingredients. Now we're going to combine our 2 wet ingredients together.
Can I stir it together?
You bet. We got to do it really gently though, because we don't want to get rid of all that fluffy yogurt, okay?
Okay.
So mix it together nice and gentle, please.
Like this?
A little more. Let me show you a trick, okay?
Okay.
It's called folding.
Okay.
Where we fold the bottom up over the top. Oh, we almost forgot our vanilla, so Riley's going to add that in while we finish combining this.
I'm going to be careful.
Yeah, you dump it quickly though so it doesn't spill. Very good. Alright, and in a larger bowl we're going to add in our flour. Careful not to poof it everywhere.
What?
We don't want it to make a big mess.
You'll help.
I'll help a little. There we go. And this is our baking powder and xanthan gum.
What's xanthan gum?
It makes it a little bit chewier and helps it hold the air that we made with the yogurt. So we're going to combine this with a whisk so that it's well distributed.
Can I whisk it?
Yeah. Okay, you whisk it a little bit.
Like this?
Very good. And we don't want to forget our blueberries.
Can I put in the blueberries?
Yeah, you dump the bag. All right. Now, we don't want to overmix this too much, but we don't want any lumps of flour either. Okay, we're going to portion this into some greased muffin tins, or you can use liners if you'd prefer. We're going to spray it with some coconut oil.
Don't spray my eyes.
No, we don't want to spray eyes.
I'm doing this perfect without staying on my knees.
That's good.
I see the blueberries.
Me too. All right, so we're going to put this into a 375-degree oven for somewhere between 18 and 20 minutes. And as soon as they're done and a toothpick comes out clean, we're going to put them onto a cooling rack to cool. So, as luck would have it, we've lost power just after these cooled down and came out of the oven. But I've got to say, this is probably one of the better gluten-free muffin recipes I've ever made. Most of the gluten-free muffins I've done have ended up quite dense, but these are really soft, and they still have a bit of a grainy texture, which, I mean, that's just the nature of gluten-free flour. But they're not hard, they're not dense, they're actually quite light and airy. So using the yogurt and the baking soda and baking powder combination was a really good combination. I'm definitely going to do these again. So hope you guys enjoy, hope they turn out for you too.
All right, the girls want to try it for you in the dark.
Good.
You're going to talk with your mouth full?
Is it tasty, Kayla? Mm-hmm. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.